cues throughout this. So I would like to start off by thanking my parents, Mom, Dad, and John and Carol. This is a beautiful reception. I think it kind of rivals one of our Holland family Christmases, for those of you that have been. But Cartooning Clan, welcome to the family. We're so happy to have you. And we're so blessed to have such a big new extended family. So I'm Andrea. I'm the oldest of the Holland kids. And 7 years ago, I was a sophomore at college, and I got an email with a photo of Erica and a boy. The caption read, Cardi. Cardi? What kind of name was Cardi? And wait, his last name was Cartoonin? Cardi Cartoonin? I've called Cardi Cartoonin for the last 7 years, and I don't plan on changing anytime soon. And it was funny when planning for this wedding. Andrew? Andy? I'm like, you have all these names? No, we know you as Cardi. So back to this email. Oh, so you were the goalkeeper. Okay, on the men's team, that's gaggingly cute. You're tall, you're handsome. You want to be a doctor. I'm like, wow, so Stanford's handing out husbands now sophomore year. That's cool.
Yeah!
That's cool, I'm glad I went to UCSB.
Go Gauchos!
I know, my sophomore year, my priorities included trying to teach 100 sorority girls how to rush and recruit and perfect my beer pong aim and shot. Go Gauchos. So growing up, Eric and I did enjoy a lot of the same things in the Holland household, some of which are included but not limited to dressing up Will head to toe in glitter and pearls, nylons. Soft copies are available via email. Competitive sprint races up down Huston Road. My mom would have us start in the driveway, and at the time we were convinced, they're just training us to play these high school sports now. No. We later found out that it was my mom just trying to wear us out so we would sleep at night. And Eric always won. Always. Spending every summer and winter up at our family cabin in Pinecrest. For those of you who know us well, that's a place that is near and dear to our heart on my dad's side of the family. His dad built it over 30 years ago, and we've had the luxury of being able to stay up there for the majority of our lives. And there's a lake that we hang out at every summer. It's about 4.2 miles long exactly, and all of us have trained around the lake growing up in running, and Eric would always beat us by about 20 minutes until Will got to be 6'1". Eric and my dad would also insist on riding their bikes to the lake, which in 90-degree weather, 6,000 feet elevation, 6 miles, hills, did not sound so appealing to Mom and I, but had to get that workout in. And lastly, we had some good backpacking trips with Dad, where I'm pretty sure by the end of the trip he was carrying both our backpacks, plus his own, and just teaching the cat tricks. So during college was the first time that we really lived far away from each other. I was down at UC Santa Barbara. Erica later, 2 years, started at Stanford. And I remember the day Erica got in. She called to tell me she was recruited for the Stanford women's soccer team as the goalkeeper.
All right.
Wow. Wow. In my mind, Stanford, the creme de la creme, and at the time the only school with Facebook, I'm like, wow, so innovative. I was really happy with her. I knew she had worked really hard and trained so vigorously for so many years to get where she was at, and Stanford was going to do nothing but set her up for success. So we didn't talk a ton, but I heard things, mainly from Yaya. Oh, she's over there. But I heard good things. One thing I vividly remember hearing about was how sad Erica was when Cardi left to go study abroad in Florence. They had just met and she was so sad. The same kind of sad as when somebody scored on her during penalty kick sad. And that's really sad, Jay. Jay, can you attest to this? And I had never seen her this sad over a boy, and I was like, wow, I thought, this is something really important. He must be something really important. So a few years ago, before she left for medical school, Erica and I took a 2-week trip to Ireland to visit some family friends who are actually here with us tonight. Derry, Ruth, thank you so much for making the trip.
Woo! Ow!
are traveling together one-on-one for the very first time. We made some unforgettable memories. Shoveling slurry at Derry's Farm in Cork County. It was the single-handedly grossest, I don't know how I wrote this. It was the single-handedly the grossest experience of my life, especially when Erica took a handful to my face. I'm so glad that you experienced this together. And if you don't know what slurry is, please just make sure to visit the Irish table before the end of the evening. Getting kicked out of the Greyhound dog races in Galway for using flash photography. Who knew? Not Erica or I. Learning that Irish car bombs were not actually Irish at all. FYI, they're American college invention. And I specifically remember the bartender saying, I would never make anything with a car bomb in it. With the name car bomb in it. Except at UC Santa Barbara. But the best part about this trip was 2 weeks of Soul, Erica, and Andrea time for the first time. And we relearned a lot about each other. A lot about each other in our adult lives. And now as adults, how we think, how we listen, how we love. And I could see how happy Erica was with her life. She was getting ready to go to medical school to pursue her dream of becoming a doctor, but more importantly, her life with Cardi. He was the one thing that could always bring a smile to her face. So 7 years later, I see you now, more than halfway through medical school, now chosen a specialty, and happier than ever marrying your college sweetheart. I'm so happy and proud of your accomplishments. And Cardi, I think you're pretty lucky too. So Erica and Cardi, I'd like to share with you an Irish blessing that Erica and I actually stumbled upon during our travels that we both liked. So may God give you, for every storm, a rainbow, for every tear, a smile, for every care, a promise, and a blessing in each trial. For every problem life sends, a faithful friend to share. For every sigh, a sweet song, and an answer for each prayer. So to Erica and Cardi.
Woo! Cheers. Proud of you.
Thank you, Andrea. Though